Hi friends, let us now start the next part, that is the study of the Leh Ladakh Plateau region, or what is known as an Ladakh Plateau, and it is an extension of the Tibetan Plateau. Now where does the Ladakh Plateau lie? It lies to the northeast of the Great Himalayas and actually to the northeast of the Trans Himalayas, because this is the Karakoram range over here and this is the Ladakh range, while this is the Kailash range over here. So it lies to the northeastern part of this great Kailash range and the Ladakh range and the Karakoram ranges. Now this part, it is covered by numerous lakes. You know that this mountain here is the Karakoram mountains. These mountains are Ladakh mountains. This mountain is a Kailash mountain. This mountain here is the Zaskar mountains. They are the part of the Trans Himalayas. Now this plateau region here is what is known as an Ladakh Plateau, and obviously its continuation here is the Tibetan Plateau region. Its continuation here is the Tibetan region. So what is important of the Ladakh Plateau region? It is the lying at 5,000 meters above the sea level, at the height of 5,000 meters. Above the sea level. It is the highest plateau in Indian Union. It is highest plateau in the Indian Union. In the Indian Union. So it is an extension of the Tibetan Plateau, which is no doubt the highest plateau in the world, and its extension in the India is known as the Ladakh Plateau region. That is what is this shaded region. It lies to the northeast of which mountains? It lies to the northeast of the Karakoram ranges. That is, it lies to the northeast of the Trans Himalayas. So it lies to the northeast of the Trans Himalayas. It lies to the northeast of the Trans Himalayas. It is highly dissected plateau, it is highly eroded plateau, and it came out of a Tethys geosyncline. If you remember, it is a highly dissected plateau region, and it is dissected into numerous plains, and the important plains in the Tibetan Plateau region is open your map, open your atlas and study with me the plains. The important plains in the Tibetan Plateau region are the Soda plains in this region. It is dissected into numerous plains, which are Soda plains, which are Deep Sang plains, which is Aksai Chin region, and there is Lingi Tang plains also, or in the Aksai Chin region. So it is dissected into numerous plains such as an Aksai Chin, such as Soda plains, such as Dipsang plains, etc. So what you have to remember from the GS point of view, where is the Soda plains located? In the Leh Ladakh region. Where is the Aksai Chin located? In the Leh Ladakh region. It is a part of which geology, which geological formation? It is a part of Ladakh Plateau region. It is dissected into numerous plains. The important plains are such as Soda plains, Depsang plains, Aksai Chin. This Aksai Chin is illegally occupied by China, so the Aksai Chin region. And lastly, the Langtiang region. If you want to remember, you remember, but if you don't want to remember, it's up to you, because these are not that important, but if you want, it's Lingi Tang region. Lingi Tang plains. But keep in mind Soda, Depsang and Aksai Chin region. So it is divided into numerous plains here. Now one more thing you can see in the map, that there are numerous lakes here. That means the Leh Ladakh Plateau region, the Ladakh Plateau region has numerous lakes, and mind it, these lakes here are brackish water lakes. These lakes here are not freshwater lakes, these lakes here are brackish water lakes. And these lakes are very beautiful. They are shown in some of the movies here. I will tell you which of the movies are there, which is not important, but obviously you should know the important lakes. And UPSC will ask you the lakes from north to south. Now, if you are carrying an Oxford Atlas, these lakes are not given very properly. But if you are carrying a Orient Longman Atlas, these lakes are given properly. As a student of GS, you should have only one atlas. So if it's not given properly, that is where the teacher will come into use, or that is where the money you pay for superprops or for any coaching comes into use. So the important lakes here are the salt lakes. They are covered by numerous brackish water lakes. Or they have brackish water lakes. In this plains have brackish water lake. Such as Salt Lake here, So where is the Great Salt Lake located? It is located in USA. Where is the Salt Lake located? It is located in the Aksai Chin region, in the Leh Ladakh Plateau region. Then it has one of the very biggest lake, which is of 5 miles in diameter in the radius. It is a very, very big lake. And as you can see, this lake half lies in India and half of the lake lies in China, that is in the Tibetan region. Tibet is obviously a part of China. So the Tibetan region, some of the lake lie in the Tibetan region, that is in this part of China. And this lake is known as Ponggang So Lake. So it is known as Pangong So Lake. Actually, So means lake, so it is known as an Pangong Lake, or it is a Pangong So. Now, by the map itself, you can see it is an international lake. In fact, it is one of the international wetland under Ramsar Convention, the only international wetland in the international wetland between the only wetland which is shared by 2 countries in the subcontinental region. In this region, it is the only international wetland which is shared by the 2 countries. It is known as a Pangong So Lake, and you must have seen this lake. If you have watched the climax scene, if you remember the climax scene of 3 Idiots movie, Pangong So Lake. Otherwise, if you have watched Dil Se, Pangong So Lake. If you have watched Jab Tak Hai Jahan, Pangong So Lake. So this is this is a brackish water lake, and here, because it is a brackish water lake, the biodiversity is not very big in this region, so you don't have to remember them from the brackish water point of view. And lastly, we have the lake of So Morari. We have the lake of So Morari in this region. We have the lake. You can see here in the atlas, the lake is there, the So Moriri lake. That is, So means lake, so you have So Moriri in this region. So what are the important lakes of the Leh Ladakh Plateau from north to south? You have Salt Lake. Don't confuse it with Great Salt Lake. You have Pangong So Lake, which is shared by India and China. Actually, it is a disputed territory. A line of actual control, which is a dividing line, which is a border between India and China, passes through the Pangong Lake. And India claims India claims some part of the lake which lies in the China, and China obviously disputes it. So it is known as a Pangyong Lake, and it is a Somoriri Lake. So from the north to south, you have these lakes. Take a screenshot. Remember these lakes from north to south. So this is the Leh Ladakh Plateau region. What you have to remember, it is the highest plateau in the Indian Union. It is dissected into numerous plains such as Depsang Plains, Soda Plains, Aksai Chin region, and it is also having brackish water bodies, that is brackish water lakes, which are Salt Lake, Pangong So Lake, and So Moriri. So with this, we are finished with the major portion of the Himalayas. What in the next lecture I will do is the regional division of Himalayas. Remember, then only from the prelim point of view, and uske baad some map based question from the Himalayas. So till the time we meet again, thank you very much.